I needed a new knife set, and this looked like a really great option. It has 22 pieces, so I just got it delivered and I'm gonna unbox it with you. Let's see. Okay, take out all of this. I was really impressed with what I saw online, so I'm hoping that the real product looks as good as it does online. And this is the first box. Obviously I'm going to be careful because it's knives, but they are all, you know, packaged with this on top of it, so that's great. So it's, you know, safe. And then let's see, I'm gonna empty out the block by doing it like this, which is the easier way. Let's see what we got here. I did read that when you first get it, you should wash and dry it right away, of course, before using it. So once I get it all unpacked, I'm going to wash it and then show. So this is the knife block that it comes with. Really, really nice. And it has a sharpener, which I've never had a knife block with a sharpener before. My last one did not have that. So let me go wash all of these and then I can show you everything. Okay, I've washed and dried all of them. They were each individually packed, like I showed you, so you can't hurt yourself when you're unpacking it, which is good. It is a really high quality knife set. So there's 22 pieces here and it's pretty great. The blades themselves, I want to get closer just to show you, and I'll zoom in after, but they have like a really nice design on them, and you can see that they're super sharp. And I'm also going to show you that they're labeled. So this is a santoku knife. The steak knives are a labeled steak knife. This is a boning knife. So you can see what each thing is for, and you're using the correct knife. Slicing knife, which I really, really like that, because I don't think that I ever use the right knife for anything. Utility knife, I saw there was a tomato knife in here, a paring knife, 22 pieces. There's also poultry shears and kitchen shears, so those are both really nice to have. And then again, there is this sharpener, so you put the blade in and you have a sharpener right here to use. And I've never had that before. I've never used a sharpener. So I really, really like that you have that. And you just go like this to sharpen your blade. I've never had that, and I will use that to keep this in good shape. But I love that they're all labeled. I just think that's a really cool thing. Chef's knife, all different knives, and then really nice steak knives. And you have a whole bunch of steak knives, which is great. But I'm going to get close up and show you the cool design on the knife. And these are, I'm going to also show you how I cut with them, because they're super, super sharp, which is great. Okay, and here's just so you can see a closer look at the knife. And you can see that's, each knife has that design on it, which is really nice. And it says what it is. So this is the steak knife, and you can see it there. And you can see, I'll show you a big one. This is this side, really nice. And then a description, and it says 18 centimeter, you know, you can see that right there, what it is, and size wise and stuff. So really, really cool. I love this. I think this looks really, really high quality. Here, see these, and then these close. There's like a lock on it, which is nice. But yeah, and I love it. All these pieces, great quality. Here's the sharpener over there. And I just think it's gonna be a nice addition to my kitchen. I'm gonna get rid of my old rusted set, and excited for using this. And now I'm gonna show you me actually using it, because I did test it out earlier after I washed it. Well, then I rewashed, but, and they're really, really sharp. So let me show you. So I have the chef's knife here, and I'm going to slice this potato just to show you. It is, I mean, I'm barely putting any pressure on this, and I can get a super thin Look at that, super thin slice of potato. This, I'm putting nothing into it. I mean, this is paper thin. It's really, really good. Sorry for the loud banging when I hit it down onto this glass. It bangs, but you get the idea. This is super, super, you can slice it as thin as you need. It's going to, you can get paper thin slices if you want. This is great with no, I'm really putting no pressure down. It's just going right down. So this is really, really nice slicing. Love it. And I just want to show you also that it does have instructions. So it tells you which knife is what to use for what. So like if you don't know what to use a paring knife for, it's telling you what you should use it for, how big the knives are, what they're best used for, how to use it the best way, and says to regularly sharpen the knives to keep them sharp, which is good to know, and even teaches you how to sharpen it the correct way, how to clean. They're dishwasher safe, although it does recommend you can put it in the dishwasher, but it recommends, you know, washing and drying by hands to, I guess, keep it for best for longest. But you get that, which I'm gonna have to use that because there's a couple of things that I don't know what they're for. So now I will be definitely using the correct knife. They're labeled, so I know which is which to pair it up to here. And I'm really excited because I cook a lot and I really never had a good knife set before. And just cutting this potato and seeing how easy it was, and to get such thin pieces with no work on my end, because sometimes my hands would hurt so much from using my old knives and trying to cut, and that's not the case here. So this was super easy, super sharp, a beautiful set. So this is definitely a recommend. I'm loving this purchase.